What are we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Lumens 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology. Gain times 8, well actually now 5 and 8. Now I toyed around, I think early in the morning yesterday, about talking about designing a kind of a dark silver Supreme 8. I was kind of curious how both screens would look side by side, matching and comparing pros and cons between both forms of technology. We are going to go forward on developing the dark gray screen paint. We got a lot of replies and requests for that particular form of technology. Some people do prefer higher white levels, some people prefer contrast. These screens have the ability to do both of them. Keep in mind the black screen is going to have a better advantage because it is black. It is going to be to produce higher contrast, and the color pop is going to be slightly higher. Ultra short though can be used on both projectors, but projector screen paints. But keep in mind outside conditions, which is going to be tested today. I think the black is going to have a better ability outside, but I think the gray is going to be to catch up once the hours of the daytime start to drop. Well, the light starts to drop. Now, in this demonstration, we're doing low entry-level projectors. One of the projectors I own in the shop is my I have actually two Sonys here. So these are my two Sony VPLs FH30s right here. These are big boys. These are 1920 by 1200, 4300 lumens. Over here I have my Epson 5200 lumen projector. I think this is 4000 lumens or 4200 lumens, I'm not sure. This is an extend distance long throw projector, which means with this projector, I can probably, if I pull back 21 feet, I would hit everything. With this projector, it takes 18 feet in order to 100 inch. So it's designed to actually give me a narrow projection, and then when it hits the screen, it expands. This one right here, I have to get new lamp for. This is a Mitsubishi projector. This projector right here is amazing. Everything on this projector is basically automatic. Everything. Focus, keystone, all automatic. Beautiful projector. Just got to get the bulb for it. Alright, so we're also going to be doing a demonstration with my Optima GT 5500. And also too, I want to show you something. In my last demonstration, or demonstration before that, I had the Optima GT 5500 pulled out from the screen. I had about a 150 inch screen from it. And I'm going to show you how to get a 150 inch screen using our technology out of your Optima GT 55 or 56. Alright, so let's move on from there. Let's show you the projector we're using in this demonstration. Now I like to go with the lowest amount of lumens we have here in the shop. This is my Sony VPL, VPL X1000 projector. This projector is 1100 lumens, 720p XGA. So old it only does 4.3. Look at the back of the projector so you can see how old this is. Very old projector. But I want to show you what our technology can do with a projector of only 1100 lumens. So let's begin. So this side, or the name of the new paint, is called our Supreme 8 Titanium Black Silver. That's the name we gave it. Now, another important update, which is very important, we thought about basically making this a separate screen paint, and that means a lot of work of adding it to the website and updating the website. So I decided last night we're going to add it in as a free color option. Yes, the Supreme 8 Titanium Black Silver will be a free color option, which means when you order screen paint from us, you can go onto the website, you click on where it says the Supreme 8 True Ambient Light Projection, that's a black screen paint, and an option will pop up at the bottom before you actually place your order, asking if you want this in the Titanium Black Silver or if you want this in the True Ambient Light Black. Now, even though the Titanium Black Silver Supreme 8 does have an ambient light rejection technology gain ×5, due to the fact that it does amazing inside the house, outside I don't think it's going to be able to keep up. If it does better, it's not saying it's not going to do better, if it's able to keep up, and I doubt it will, outside against a black screen, then it can take on the gain of worthy gain of ambient light projection technology gain ×8. But until then, it has to be marked as a 5. But we'll do those demonstrations sure enough. I just want to show you this on 1100 lumens, and I think my projector is sitting back about maybe about 10 feet back from the screen. Now keep in mind, it shares similar specifications to a Supreme 8, right? It's a Supreme True Black. It does share similar. Let me see, I'm gonna go back here. I'm just changing my videos real quick. It does share similar specifications as a Supreme 8 True Black, but only difference is the contrast levels on the a titanium black silver are going to be a little bit less than a black screen. Keep in mind, it's a black screen. A black screen is always going to produce higher contrast. Always. White levels on the dark silver, or you want to call it the dark silver for short, or if you just want to call it basically the titanium black silver, it's going to have the ability to produce higher white levels. Now, as I said before, black screens will produce a tad lower white levels, but our black technology is extremely good. As you can see, it comes close to blending in with a dark gray screen very easily. And this is just to give you an idea of what you can use inside the house. Now, like I said, if you're using this inside the house, you can use it with a projector of 1100 lumens. That is the minimum, 1100 lumens. Outdoors, it requires a projector of 3500 lumens and up. Now, starting in the day, the titaniums, actually that silver titanium black, will have the ability, maybe I'm thinking around 7 o'clock, it's going to be to produce an image outside. Keep in mind the black screens can produce images anywhere around 6 o'clock, 5 to 6 o'clock. Okay. Now we'll come over here and we'll grab another video. Because first I want to show you on the most powerful projector we have in the shop, which is the Sony 4300 lumen projector at 1920 by 1200. And now I'm showing you on the lowest entry-level projector we have in the shop, which is the Sony VPI. I think it's the X1000. And this projector is at 1100 lumens, 720p, XGA. So old, it comes in at only a ratio of 3.4, I think 3.4. Now see how high the white levels are on a black screen? Because if you're expecting for black technology to be able to produce 100% pure white levels like a white screen or a gray screen, that's virtually impossible. The best that we can do with our black technology is give it the ability to come very close to those particular levels, as you're seeing right now. Now, see right here, the contrast is greater here, it's fair here. White levels here are going to be greater here, they're going to be fair there. I've explained this so many times in videos. I got some people that will come in and buy the screen paint and compare the black white levels to a white screen. So come on, it's just basic common sense that if a black screen is always going to produce a tad lower white levels. But our technology has the ability to produce extremely good white levels for black screen, as you're seeing right here in the demonstration. Always going to be a tad darker because it's black. Or if you look at the gray screen's contrast is going to be a tad lower because it's a dark gray technology. Now we're going to do a lights out only demonstration. I think that's the last demonstration we're going to do. The paint is going to be, actually that free option will be available on the 23rd. So 23rd of this month, that free option is going to pop up on the website. You're going to be able to go in when you order the paint. You can go in there and there'll be a free option. We're going to post at the front, free option. You'll be able to get you have a choice of whether you want this in the black or you want this in the titanium black silver. It's up to you on which one you want. Because I figure it's no point in basically designing new labels. We got to design new labels anyway when we ship it out, but there's no point in basically putting in a whole new option in the website for another screen paint because it's a different color. Just add it in there as a free option. So you get it as a free option now. So you have a choice. This gives you a chance to look at it and see, okay, which one is going to work better for me? Am I want more white levels? Do I want higher contrast? Which one? Both screens, like I said, have incredible abilities to be able to produce very close to both. But one or the other is going to have stronger points. Now, those who've been asking me, yes, both screen paints, of course, you've seen the black, they're compatible with, actually the titanium black silver is compatible with ultra short throw projector. It does have 3D capability. It's fully weatherproof. Like I said, it has a lot of the perks of a Supreme 8 True Black. And I will express this again. We do not support fake or knockoff projectors. So just to let you know, please look at the list of projectors that we have at the bottom of the marketplace. Those are the projectors we do support. If you do not see a projector there, we do not support it. Okay. Come over, we are going to grab some football. It's me bumping into my speakers below me. So this football season, Super Bowl is going to be coming up pretty soon. Just give you an idea of what you are getting. Alright, just in case my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Lumens 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Our new Supreme 8, the titanium black silver, will be available on the 23rd. It will be a free screen paint color option, which means you go onto the website, you click on the Supreme Ambient Light Rejection, or actually Supreme 8 True Ambient Light Rejection. When you go to place your order, a option will pop up before you can actually place the order, letting you know which screen color do you want.
Because the ball was so nice and placed, from catch to run is so smooth. And Marvin Jones, when he gets right in that goal line, he usually counts it.
Now, for those of you who are probably thinking, well, look, you're looking at the titanium black silver, you're thinking, wow, this stuff is doing incredible in a fully lit environment. Yes, that is true. On 1100 lumens, that is true. But the real test, how we test how much ambient light our screens can take in, they have to be taken outside. A lot of screen paints are not going to take their screen paints outside because they're afraid they're going to fade and wash out. We welcome the challenge. And this gives us this will give me whether or not this has Supreme 8, if it can pull off a Supreme 8 gain. So once we get it outside today, we'll see exactly, I'll see exactly what I'm working with. And we'll do something on some natural colors. Let me see, I think the video skipped up a little bit. Let's be down at the very beginning. There we go. Like I said, I've seen some demonstrations where people are displaying black paint and they're saying, look how dark the image is. The image is so dark you can't even make out the picture. You can't see the screen. You can't see anything. It's just so dark. Well, just take the time and just look. Because what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing a screen that's black, that's producing an image using white levels, 1100 lumen projector, fully lit environment, and it's right next to a dark gray screen. And as you can see, you can make out the picture. Alright, with that being said, again, I'm out of here. Thank you all for your time. I gotta go, and God bless. 23rd of this month, we will have it loaded onto the website, free color option. You'll be able to get your hands on the Supreme 8 Titanium Black Silver. Gotta go, and God bless.